Alright, hello everybody, VikingsMan18 here. We are once again back into Mass Effect 2. And last episode we got the Professor, and now we have to do some other stuff, so... The Professor is now on our ship, so we can finally go into the tech lab. And let's talk to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular, very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan...
I was gonna say, wasn't Kirihi the guy from Mass Effect 1?
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Alright, so we got to learn about Morden a little bit there. But the big thing is now we can access the research. Here we go. I definitely want to upgrade the assault weapons. Why can't I buy this stuff yet? Oh, that's a lot of money. The ship enhancements are what's going to be important later on. We should be good for now. Let's talk to some people, see if they have anything new to say. Let's go to Joker.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, we also bought those couplings the last episode, so we gotta make sure we turn those bad boys in. Let's see if we can talk to Jacob.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good.
Oh, cool, we can.
Run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track, and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. Not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. Now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Alright, good conversation. So pretty much like the last game, it's oh yeah, I don't gotta go anywhere here. Pretty much like the last game, every time you do a main mission, you unlock more dialogue with your crew.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, good lord, we got a lot. On the off chance... Oh, we already... Oh, I went to archive. That's why. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring. Mind over matter. Alright, so this is what I was talking to you guys about a couple episodes ago. How if you do more Renegade, your implants will kind of show, like the scars and all that. And if you do more good, they kind of go away. Okay. Oh, I got an upgrade. See how much it is. Holy bejesus. Upgrades to Normandy's medical facilities with an advanced thermal regeneration unit. Using this unit will immediately and completely heal your scars. No, I'm not buying that. I don't need that. I like my scars. 50,000. Who the hell do they think they are? I shouldn't have to pay for this. Thank God we got some extra bonuses from doing the previous playthroughs. Or else I'd be doing a lot of planet hopping, searching for resources. Alright, got to talk to everybody again.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Kent.
Not in here.
Should get my family back to Earth.
Women's restroom.
Cerberus looks out for their own.
Men's restroom.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal.
Let's talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Hmm.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
Alright. Got to know about her a little bit more.
Anytime, Commander.
Can we talk to Chakwas? Anything new to say?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
I like how she just turns around and be like, get out of here. Alright, let's go to the engineering deck. Oh, Zaid's already on the ship too. Just saw that. So we got him to talk to.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good...
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I won 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
Alright, where's Zaid? Is he down below? Ah, I think he's in here. Yes. Surveillance.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operators
so I guess
killed.
he has no dialogue right now, except that.
Guess you're a elusive man, big on
Oh, we're done on here then. I think we're done on the whole ship. Yeah, we talked to everybody, so let's get going. See what's next.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, so we have Zaid's side story, of course. the Master Thief, the Warlord, Archangel, and the Convict. So we're definitely going to be doing Archangel next. But I want to do the Normandy crash site. Let's just see if there's anything on here.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away.
This is definitely the most tedious part of the game. Oh, look at all that.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Still got good on here. Oh, look at all that.
Probe away. Launching probe. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
This planet has a lot.
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe away.
Alright, that's good enough.
Anomaly detected.
It's a rich planet, so I feel like I gotta do it.
Probe away.
That's where the crash site is.
Something on our sensors.
But I'm still gonna scan. I know this is boring, everybody, but this is the last planet I'll do. On screen.
Probe away.
Probably shouldn't have shot one there.
Probe away.
Oh, look at that.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh!
Probe away.
Controller vibrating, going crazy.
Probe launched.
Alright, that's enough. Alright. Pretty much you gotta look around for these. Sometimes they can be a real pain to find too. Oh. Very somber. The hell was that? Huh. That's where he stood all the time. Damn. I swear there was one right here. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, this is a big bridge to the cockpit. I'm sure there's gonna be one all the way down there. Let me grab that one real quick. Yep, there's one down there. I'll come back for the one that's behind me. I want to check this grate here. Hey, it's the Mako. Ah, the galaxy map. Unrecoverable. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damaged aliens. Oh, all these damned aliens. This must be Presley. Oh yeah, it is Navigator Presley. It's right on top. But it basically goes from the beginning where he hated the aliens and now he accepts them all, so. Yep. I guess I gotta go back up this way to get to that. So, like, kind of just weird without the music. But obviously that's, like, what they're going for. Three more to go. Oh, I was gonna say, where does it keep telling me to get a dog tag? Should only be one more, so it's probably over here somewhere. Probably in there. And this was the cockpit. And there's the dog tag. 20 out of 20. And that's pretty much it. Our poor ship. The original. Alright. So, we're gonna have to go back. Go ahead and just dock here, and then we're probably going to end this episode, guys. I know it's a little bit on the shorter side, only 30 minutes, but the next episode we will have the whole Archangel recruitment, so I didn't want to put that into this episode just because it means this one will probably run for almost 2 hours. Let's take Morden and let's take Miranda again.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Let's check. I got nothing I can do. Alright guys, so when we come back, we will recruit Archangel, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you for more soon. Have a good one.